All right, folks, so I've just got a couple hours today, and then I will be gone for the rest of the week, but I did want to get a couple of things done, so we're going to do that. I did work a little bit last night. You can take a look at my commits from on the KCDShop repo if you're curious what I did. Mostly was centered around making the the KCDShop workshop app work for simpler workshops again, like React and like my advanced React patterns workshop specifically, because I am giving that workshop probably for the last time, at least in a long time, in Tenerife for JS Day Canaries. So that is yeah, what I'm going to be working on some more is fixing things, because we made a bunch of changes and broke a bunch of things for that use case, and so we're going to be fixing that some more today, and that's probably all I'm going to have time for, because I've got a Twitter space going on at 1, and so yeah, we'll see. Hold on a second. Let me just, and that thing where you're like, oh, I can't start the stream yet because somebody's going to respond to me, and then they don't. So you're like, well, I guess I'll just start the stream, and then they respond. Okay, whoops, totally. One last thing. Okay, there we go. Here we go. So the one thing I want to do, though, is yesterday I opened this issue as I was writing that blog post. And yeah, actually, on that note, I do have 2 things to fix about that. So first of all, it's the this should be different. Let's do this. Oops. Interesting. I'm pretty sure we've got slightly different implementation on SWR, maybe. Okay, I'm not sure, but maybe. Okay, but for sure, so let's back that up. So that all was fine. I'm pretty sure that and I think it makes more sense to go with this. Okay, so the other thing is unfortunate because I recorded a video that has the bug and I need to have some separator between these two so that 12 plus 3 is not the same as 1 plus 23. So let's update our key to include a comma. And then come in here and have our playground. And actually, you know what? While we're at it, let's do the sum cache. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, so hit record. Let's get rid of that distraction. Okay, and, oh, you know what? Let's also shrink this down so you can see that. There we go. Right there. Okay, great. Here we go. Boom. Step in, step over, step over. Oh, rats. Oh, my bad. Let's go take care of that really quick too. Okay, try it again. And save. Here we go. Boom. Step over, step in, step over, step over, step over. And now we have the sum cache at key is 3. Step over, value 3. Key is 1, comma 2. Okay. And now step in, step over. The key is 1 and 2. The sum cache is 1, 2, 3. So sum cache 1 and 2. Return value 3. And that's it. Okay. So then we take this. Normally I use ScreenFlow for more complicated things, but for simple stuff like this, QuickTime is actually quite nice. Okay, right here. Trim. Okay, yep, that looks excellent. Whoops, cancel. Export. Let's see. So this is the sum cache demo. All right, now we can delete that. And then we'll go to Handbrake and grab the sum cache demo MOV and export that. Okay. Weird. Huh, that's weird. I don't know why that is not working, but whatever. Okay, and then we come here and bring in some cache demo. Oh, good grief. How do you delete this stupid thing? Delete. Good grief. All right. So some cache. All right, there we go. Okay, fixed that. That's good. Thank you so much, Rupert, for helping with that. Okay, and then we've got our live stream chat over here on Discord. Okay, close that, close that. Now let's fix this seed script. Make it better. So what we're gonna do is the change tracker. We're gonna export a function called getOptionalWatcher, and this simply returns the watcher. So this is, yeah, just like a lazy initializer thing, but yeah, this will just return the watcher, which could be undefined. Yep. And then in here, where we call get watcher, we're going to say get optional watcher. And then same business there. And that will fix that. Fix ensure calling set playground does not start the watcher. Okay, that should fix that. That will be much better. And then, whoops, forgot to tag this issue. Closed in this commit. Only 29 commits. I can't believe it's only been 29 commits. Oh, there's a wrong workshop. Oh, okay, so I'll close this when I update that thing. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we will deal with that. And, well, let's just come over here. Yeah, so let's see what this is all about. Yeah, I think I probably do want the header height to be consistent. So we can do that ourselves because I'm right here. 639. Yeah, this is new, so this is fun. Not sure I love that, but it is what it is. Okay, so I think what needs to happen here is this one's just too darn high, as the kids say these days. So 53, so if we do, and how tall is this? I think this is 56, all right. And that one I think does have a height, yeah. Height 14. So we put age 14 on these also. How does that look? Okay, yeah, and then there we go. And then we just put a bit of padding on the top of this. I don't know if I've got the classes for that, so we just say padding top to rim. Yeah. So that's interesting. Huh. That is not equal, and I do not know why. Height 14, that gives it 56 pixels. 14 times 4, that is correct. Then this one is H14, but it's 49 pixels. I don't understand that. Huh. Change the PL58 to match all the content. Yeah, I think I am planning on changing that as well. We'll probably do, what we'll probably do is actually align center. That's weird. Why that? Oh yeah, instead of justify start, justify center. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. Of course, then it'll jump around and stuff. Never mind. Never mind on that. Yeah, we are probably gonna do a padding. Padding Y. We'll look at that later. Padding left 10. Is that what everything else is? Is that what this is? That's padding Y4. Well, I'll look at that later. That doesn't matter as much. What I'm mostly concerned about is why is this 49 pixels when I say the height should be 14. Huh. So if I say height is 56 pixels, why is it 49? That doesn't make any sense. I do not understand this. What if we do this? Put the height 56 on that. I'm thinking this little shade thing is what's the problem. Yeah, so we put the height on the inner div and then it'll be fine. Okay, odd. And then this one on the tab list. Yep, and that looks better. Okay, great. Whoa, we've already got something running. Okay, so let's look at our nav actually. Nav bar. Actually, no, the nav doesn't need to change at all. It's our title. Let's see, PL. Yeah, there it is. So we now want this to be, yeah, PL10 is probably fine. And then we're not going to have a PI, but we'll have an H14 right here. And then on the tabs, tab root, H14. And, oh, whoops, just kidding, not on that, just kidding. Tab list, yeah. There we go. Oh, and one other thing I wanted is right here. I want this to have padding top of 8 maybe. Beautiful. "56, 56, and 56. Good call. Thank you, Wunmin. Look at the shadow on scroll from app CSS. Whoa, my code editor, we've got some problems with the highlighting of these colors and stuff. That's funny. I don't see anything wrong with this. Is there something specific you wanted me to look at? Oh, the background size, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. But it looks like we're doing okay now. It does look like this is a little taller, just a tiny bit. If we zoom in on this. So, whoops. Yeah, we got a couple pixels right there. That looks more correct. And that's probably because the shadow thing. So yeah, we'll go with this 54 pixels, and we'll just hope we never, I don't know, have a problem with that. It looks fine. It looks good. We're gonna go with that. And sure, I'll add a comment. Due to the shadow, maybe this looks best at 54 pixels instead of H14. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Cool. And then one of the things that I did yesterday was I made the feedback page look like it fit. So that's nice. And interestingly, just noticed we've got a little jump right there. So let's figure out what's going on there. We've got 56 there and 64 there. What the heck? They both have age 16. 64. What? I said 64 and it's 56. I don't get it. I wonder if it is this shadow on scroll box. Nope. It's not that. None of the scroll bar stuff is causing... Oh, hold on, hold on. Yeah, none of that. I don't know. That's weird. I'm not gonna care. It doesn't matter that much. It's not worth the time that I'm spending on it right now. I have other things I need to do. So, what is this complaining about? Oh, that's the P10 you were talking about. That makes sense. All right, cool. For some unknown reason, yeah, we're just going to go with that. That's fine. Okay, let's proceed then to some more bugs. Commit. Oh, line 56. Oh, it's because the background has a size. Okay, let's look at this a little bit further then. Come back. No, this one. Here we go. Huh. I still don't understand why that would affect this looking the right height. It says it's 54, but it looks the same as this one. I do not understand that. That's the thing I don't understand, even without the shadow class. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand it. But if you can figure out how to fix it so we don't have to do weird things, then that is awesome. Okay. Make the heading more consistent. Closes number, this one, sort of. Okay. Okay. So the problem that we're having now is the tests in the playground are not working properly. So the in-browser tests. So let's take a look at those. We set this up And then, you know what? We should probably have a padding on the right here too. Put that on the axis there. Okay, so then we go to tests, and these fail, not because it's not been implemented yet, but because we're not serving those properly. So app ID. Yes, there will be a height difference. There's nothing we can do about that. Like, they're supposed to click it, and once they click it, it'll fix. It'll be fine. Not really. Oh, although, it makes me wonder. Yeah, it kind of does mess things up a little bit, does it? Also, that's like a pretty wide gap. Fix the line height. Where's line height defined? Oh, leading tight. And that doesn't seem to really do much. There's a gap right here. Yeah, I don't understand this. Why so much space? Yeah, I don't understand that. Again, not nearly as important as making things work, so I'm not going to focus any more attention on this as of right now. We will make things work and then come back later. Okay, so coming back here, we've got our app ID, get app by ID. So the ID of the playground, here, let's do this. Yeah, the ID is playground. Okay, so it should find playground here. But the file app needs to be set. I can't remember how we do that. So let's come back here to app ID. This page, it's the gap. I removed the gap. If I remove the gap, it still has this, I mean, it's not as big, but it still has this big gap right here. So why is there a big gap right there, this thing, between those two lines, right where my cursor is, that gap? I removed the gap, and there's still a gap. That's what I'm wondering about. Also, hi Sean, good to see you. It's been a while. Set gap 1. It just makes it bigger. There shouldn't be any gap at all, especially I would expect this with like a justify, well, no, like even that without the item center, that the gap even gets bigger. Without justify start, it doesn't change anything. So I don't know what's going on, but it again doesn't matter to me right now. I need to get this working. So that page, let's look at what this looks like here if I open this up. on a page by itself. So this is going to load up the WebSocket. This is going to load up the test stuff. If I set gap 0, okay, we'll look at this one more time. Oh, still the gap. It's still right there. Maybe I don't have gap 0. Yeah, it's still right there. What is that? That thing, where my cursor's at. That's the question. Okay, so this is the problem right here. This dynamic import no, we need the test. Here it is. Yeah, test name. This is the one. Okay, so right in here, we've got a dynamic import for our test script path. The test script path needs to be yeah, that should work, I think. Oh, but we also need the test file query string. Yeah, there we go. Is problem app. Yeah, this is the way it used to be. Or is playground app. Yeah, shoot. Then, dang it. Yeah, we've got a, man, we've already got baggage on this app. And the baggage is I used to allow a single app to represent multiple steps in the exercise. And so for that reason, we had a difference between an app name, which identified an individual app, and an app ID, which identified a specific step for that app. And so now we're carrying that baggage around, and it's causing trouble. Yeah, I think we want to get rid of this ID concept and use name. The thing is, too, that the name, here, let's just double check that. I'm pretty sure this is the case. So hide that one. Yeah, so the ID has the -1 because that's the part. And then the name does not. So we can just ditch the ID altogether and just go with name everywhere. Thank you, TypeScript, for making this. This refactor, sponsored by TypeScript. Let's just delete the ID. It's gone. So now we come down here, and ID goes away here. We're going to say get app by name. And now this is going to be, you're going to pass it a name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure by the time this is done, these are going to look identical. Yep, exactly the same. Awesome. Okay, and then is it break time already? Good grief. Oh no, in 5 minutes. Okay, and I think I missed, nope. So we're all good in this one. And then in here, solution ID, we're going to rename this to solution name. And then problem ID, we're going to rename to problem name. And then the playground, yeah, it's just app name. Yep. Yoink. Yeah, we no longer have that concept. That's good. Okay, great. And now we come over here and solution name. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, this is going to be kind of tricky, actually. So, all right. Let test file app ID or app name equal app dot name if is problem app, then we do what we used to do. Probably should change this from app name to ID, but yeah, it doesn't make a difference. It's fine. It's fine. It really is fine. Okay. Okay, good. And then if is playground app, then the test file app name we need to get solution app. Or wait, do we already have all the apps in here? Yeah, let's do app basis get get app by name app dot app name, and then let's see. Okay, so if in that case, if it's a problem app, then we got to get the solution app. Okay. Test file app name is problem app app basis. Whoop. There we go. Otherwise, no. Yep, that's exactly right. Okay, good. Oh, it's break time. It is break time, man. Been working through my break. Gonna take my break. See you in 5. Okay. Coming back. Whoops. Ah. Okay. And let's see what's going on here. Yeah, just doing this crazy refactor. I think this will actually work once we finish fixing all the other TypeScript issues. I don't think that's better. No, I don't think that's better. I prefer it over on the left. I don't mind it looking like it's wrapping. That's fine. Thanks for working on it, though. Okay, let's see what else we got wrong in here. So this is going to be, where's my ID coming from? Oh, okay, that makes sense. There we go. Okay, just make sure we got them all. I think we did. Okay, that's all of those in here. And we already were doing things by name in here. Yeah, that's not going to be anything. Okay. Well, now from here, just run it across everything. Pretty sure we've got almost everything. Yikes, what's going on here? Okay, diff server. Okay. And process manager. Thought I already did this. And then set playground. We got 2 of those. So swap the gap with a padding Y of 2, huh? Oh, good. Yeah, there it did disappear now. Hooray. What if I don't want any padding? So the padding is what keeps it together. I'm just very surprised that it's like, it looks like it's doing a space between. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very confused by that, but I suppose this padding is better, so thank you. Okay, great. Moving to, yeah, my question is, why is that gap there in the first place? Why do I have to do a padding? That is the thing I don't understand. Okay, cool. Now, let's see. I think we've got them all, so that's good. I'm not sure why we had all those errors with those, but it looks like it's working now, so that's fine. Hooray! So, coming back over here then. Is playground app is not a function. Well, that's interesting. Definitely not what I expected. Oh, yeah, that explains that. Came in from the wrong spot. The local setup of this could definitely be better. Yay! The tests are passing, sort of. Okay, yeah, great. One of the tests is passing, I think. But this is failing successfully is what's happening. There we go. Beautiful. Good. We can run the test again. And then, you know what? I kind of think I want to keep that for the tests as well. So coming back over here, just so it's easy to see what are you running tests for. So where is our select? Where is that showing up? It's on the playground tab. Yes, set playground. Playground chooser, that's what we're looking for. Okay, and then in browser test runner. I think if we stick that right there, then we will have what we're looking for. No, we need the that's what we need, which we actually already get. So we don't need the prom map name, just all apps. Okay, great. Oops. Ah! I think that just makes it more clear what's going on here. Great. So that sort of works. Something blew up in a funny way. What the heck? What? That is kind of strange. So I render this once, and it looks like it's rendered twice. I don't get it. Why is it rendering twice? And what happens to the other things that are rendered there also? What the... I am super confused by this. This is very odd. Okay, well, what if we just, oh, because we're mapping, good grief. Silly Kent. Okay, good. That is fine. Okay, that's also fine. Okay. Yep, there's something funny going on here. We'll have to look at that. This is also kind of funny. Here's what we're gonna do. Huh. We're gonna go with playground window. That's gonna do all this stuff. Except this part will be children. Okay, and great. And then this thing, Here, what we're going to do is we'll come grab all this, copy that, undo all the changes we made to the test thing. Yeah, just all of them. And then we'll do this. Yeah, okay, and then we'll have our test UI. And we return playground window, test UI. All right, great. And then where we're using playground window, here are all the props that it needs. So we're going to need whoopsies. And then we also need these two things. Okay, and then this can do those things without too much trouble. Boom. All right. Cool. Yay. Let's look at this. That looks better. Beautiful. That looks off though. So that we've got padding 12 on the sides and we have an additional padding of 12. So we've got 2 paddings of 12. Wonder how bad does it look if we remove one of those 12? Yeah, it actually looks fine. PX3. Those are the only 2? Yeah, the playground chooser has the PX3, I'm guessing. Yeah, so let's do it on, let's remove it from this one. Whoop. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I think we want to have, oh man, I hate this. Okay, change my mind. We're gonna leave the PX3 there and get rid of it here. There we go. That looks better for sure. Cool. And so what this means is I can be like, you know what? I want to run the solution tests, and boom, they run and they pass. Still a small problem when the row is not wrapped. You need to add. Let's see. MR3. Oh, because it, I thought the P, no. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I fixed it with this PX. Yeah. And also, we do need this gap, or we at least need a margin here or something. So yeah, dang it. Yeah, we need the gap. We got to find out another way to solve this problem, because I need that space right there. So it's really fine. It is not that big of a deal, but it would be nice to have the gap horizontally but not vertically. Yeah, isn't there a way to do that? Gap X. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. That's what I'm looking for. Add margin to the right of the title. I could do that, but then it, yeah, we could do it that way. Maybe we should do it that way. I like using gap. So if we can use gap, I want to try and use gap. You know what? I'm actually fine with the way this looks. I'm going to stick with this. Anyway, I'm thrilled that this is working now. This is awesome. Yeah, this is so rad. Hooray! Then I can be like, boom, I want to run the test for this one. Stellar. That did not seem to run again, because those tests are the same also. That's interesting. Let's go back to our test thing here. So let's open this up. This is failing to fetch. And the thing it's failing to fetch is this. Playground. So we're looking for the count one test in 0.3 React components, 0.2 solution. Does that test exist? That's the question. 0.2 solution. Yes, it does. So the problem then is when we try to get that file, that happens in here, or no, in here. Okay, file app name. That looks fine. And then, okay, we're not getting, oh yeah, we are getting a 404. Okay, so let's just take a look at this. File path. So here's the file path. That's interesting. Count 01. There's no count 01. That explains that. So the question is then, why did this think those files existed? Those test files existed. Got our in browser and test file, test files. Okay. So somehow those test files are not getting updated when I switch these apps. Well, that's annoying. Okay. could be this cache control. Well, we don't have cache control headers on this one, so that's not going to be it. Yeah, that's right. It's streamed, so this is really hard, and that's really annoying. So we're in 03, 02, problem, props. Okay. And that one, it's saying, has these test files, but that is incorrect. Yeah, it should have 02 test and count increments. And in fact, if I pop this open and say 02, that's interesting. Oh, So we're on 02 problem. So in 02 problem, it references these tests in the solution. So it should be 02.testtsx. That should be able to be found. Huh. I am very perplexed there. But anyway, let's solve one problem at a time here. So why does this say that it has a count 01 and a count 02 for this problem? So in app server, in utils, there you are. So there's our get test info. And here's our list of test files. We have our solution dir. That feels much better. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of this multi-step nonsense. Okay. And this ID thing. Maybe that's a problem. Here, let's fix that ID thing first. Yeah, dev info also. Okay. That's interesting. This is the playground. And the name should always just be playground. So, oh, yeah, that's what happens. That's not hard-coded. It's just what happens to be the case. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, so we get the test info. The full path will be, or the name will be playground. Right? Hold on. Yeah, the name will be playground. Yep, and the full path will be the playground directory. Okay, so then when we find the solution dir, yeah, we should find it correctly. So if name is playground, then console log test app full path. That's interesting. That would explain why it's finding those. But here, huh. Yeah, so it's getting O2. And that's O2 in the problem space. So what is going on? So it's O3 React components, O2 problem, and then this finds O3, O1 solution. That's what's going on. Why is that happening is the question. So then we go back, find solution dir, includes problem. Okay, yeah, this is what? All right, if full path includes O2 problem, then I want to console log all the things. Padded step number, parent dir, sibling dirs, solution dir. We should probably do full path as well. There, and okay, so here we are. Full path is 02 problem. Step number is 01. That's wrong. Oh. Okay, so oh, so that's what it's trying to find. Why are we looking for the step number 01? All right. This is kind of tricky actually, because this function's being called a bunch of times all at once, and so some of these logs might be wrong. Okay, let's get rid of all that output, save, it'll rerun. Okay, full path for playground app is that, and 1. Okay, so why is that 1? Because it defaults to 1. Huh. Because we got this stupid multi-step thing going on. Dang it. Yeah, this is causing trouble. Step numbers. Yeah, we don't have a range anymore. Okay, there we go. And it's break time, and I really probably should wrap this up. Oh man, this is a terrible place to stop. I mean, maybe it's a fine place to stop, actually. I've got to go. If you want to join, here, let's stop this. We've got a Twitter space going on. It's going to be great. Where is that? We were chatting about it just a bit ago. Right somewhere. Right here. Boom. This is happening soon. See you there. It's going to be sweet. And that is that. Thanks everybody for joining, and see you for that Twitter space pretty soon. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. See y'all later. Have a good one. We'll see you on Monday. Bye.